I'm going to try and kind of explain the strategy as going through this. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Basically, you should have Thunder Gun by 10-15 rounds. You know, it's one of those things where you just got to get your points up and spam the box. Once you have it, you're basically going to want to keep that out while running for situations like that, where you basically, it's just a bad spawn formation and there's really nothing you can do about that. You don't really want to use it to once, because they're going to come up behind you, basically that's what you want to do. You can pretty much take out an entire spawn wave with one shot, which is great. However, you're going to blow through your ammo really quickly because you only have, you know, I think 28 shots with it. And basically you don't get any more until the next, 5 rounds with the Hell Dogs. So I don't really use it for that. Basically, my strategy just uses I have the Zeus cannon, which is the upgraded, Thunder Gun, and the AK-74. AK-74 by round 20 does pretty much no damage, so you're not going to be using that to get any, kills. Basically, you're just using it to get points. Basically, you're using it to get the points to work the traps. So which, it works out because basically you're doing a big circle. It's easy to run out of points when you start using the traps. However, that's why I like the AK-74, because you basically run through an entire clip of it, and you're going to have enough for some traps. So the strategy is pretty self-sustaining, and it's one of those things where you can pretty much get as far as you want until you get bored or just mental errors. You do for solo match, this is a solo match, you definitely want to get quick revive, because you can revive yourself up to 3 times. By this point, I've already used it once. I got kind of stuck in a spot and there's nothing I could really do. But I do still have 2 sitting on around 31, so I'm pretty happy with that. Like I said, I'm not really getting much kills right now, but as you can see, I'm up to 43,000 points right now. So that's pretty good. As far as ammo, I got 25 shots with the Thunder Gun. Just got past a dog round, so I got to keep my eye on that ammo. Not too worried. Basically, what I do is I just keep them behind me like this until I go through an entire, clip of the AK-74. Just getting points. Like you can see right now, I'm down to 24 shots with the AK-74, so I'm going to start a circle. And what I do is basically, I'm going to kill this entire, wave with a trap while going to get more ammo. So therefore, I'm out of ammo right there, so I'm going to feed them through this back way. Keep an eye on them because I don't want people spawning in front of me, so you want to keep them pretty close behind you. Keep an eye on them, Come out here, you're going to get your ammo right here. Which don't upgrade your AK-74 because, like I said, you're not going to be using this weapon to get your kills. And you don't want to have to spend $4 grand on ammo every time. It's so much better because you get the same amount of points, but the ammo is only like $750 instead of, whatever. Now this big thing, set that trap. The reason I use that trap instead of the other ones, because once those zombies die, the new zombies are going to start spawning. That's the closest, trap to this area, so you can make it back up to the stage before they start spawning everywhere. So it kind of gives it's kind of nice because then it's like you don't really get crazy amounts of zombies in front of you, which is never good. So basically, yeah, you just kind of keep doing that. Save, you could have used the Zeus cannon right there, didn't really need to. They kind of pulled out some Madden moves on them. Juggernaut is must. You probably need Juggernaut by round 6, because you're going to be... you can be up on the stage as soon as round 5. I usually stay out front, in that front room for a good 5-6 rounds. Just hoard up some points. But you can really get to the, You can also do this going the MP40 way. It's really up to you. I like the AK-74 better. Plus, I like this way better because there's like the trap that I just showed you. I think that works out better, to be honest. This is my first time ever filming while playing. I got to doing this strategy. I think I got to 57 once before. Kind of hoping I get further than that. Just as an FYI though, this match right here, just getting to around 30, I've probably been playing for a good 2-3 hours. So if you're trying to get some high level scoreage in, you really got to dedicate yourself some time. I wouldn't schedule anything for a while. Because once you get up to 30, these rounds start taking a good 15 minutes apiece. Once you get up to 50, because it's just wave after wave of zombie. Alright, so right now, the thing about this is they only spawn a certain amount of zombies per, at a time. So that way it doesn't overload the map. So right now I'm noticing that there's no more zombies entering the stage, so that's how I know that all zombies have been spawned. So now I'm gonna continue doing that same thing. I'm gonna get some points in my AK-74, just to make sure that I won't run out of points, by using traps. Even though I'm at 44,000, which isn't, so I'm pretty content right now. But you could technically do this strategy with 0 points, because just with one round of AK-74, you got 160 shots, 10 points of shot, so that's more than enough to hit a trap once, and that's really all you need. So that's what I meant by this, strategy, pretty self-sustaining as far as points go. But you do want to keep an eye on it. I'm probably just gonna get through this round. And then I'll just fast forward to another, once I get further on, because if I try and film every round, there's no way I'm going to have enough space to, throw this up on, because I'm filming this on my phone, so I'm not going to have an 8-hour video on my phone. That'd be ridiculous. And like I said, it's the same exact thing every round. You can get, it almost gets boring to a point, but it's one of those things where it gets pretty redundant, but once you start, not focusing, that's when, somebody spawns in front of you and you die. So you just really gotta, alright, I'm gonna stop talking now. You guys are probably tired of this one. Oh, those crawler things are a pain. But, I'm sure you guys all know that. Oh, that's not good. Alright, see right there, I kind of took a wrong turn because I wasn't paying attention, which is what I was talking about. Once you get bored, you kind of lose track of what you're doing. Situations like that, Thunder Cannon kind of, will save you a lot. Under the might of the Red Army. Okay, as you can see, they're spawning all around me right now, which isn't good. So at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back to the stage and just let them get behind me again.